What's going on, guys? My name's Anthony. Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be talking about shoutouts versus brand deals, how you can start charging a couple $100 rather than charging a couple dozen dollars. Okay guys, so shoutouts versus brand deals. So as you guys know, follow this channel long enough, I tell you guys the shoutouts aren't as effective, and if you've recently purchased a shoutout as of lately, it really isn't that effective. That's like, you know, a shout out to grow your page or even a shout out to drive traffic. Doesn't really work that well unless if you're incentivizing people with a giveaway, which I'll do that in a future video, but it doesn't really work as well. Okay, so shout outs versus brand deals. How do we go from being able to charge, you know, 25 to 50 bucks for a shout out, and then going from a brand deal where we can charge 200, 300, 400, 500 bucks for a brand deal? So let's start off. What exactly is the difference between a shout out and a brand deal? Okay, so the major difference is a shout out is simply reposting a picture. Okay, anybody can do that. It doesn't make you anybody special to be able to sell a shout out. Doing a brand deal is a lot more cooler and you can charge a lot more. Okay, since competition is really high with shout outs because most people are selling shout outs for really, really low. You got all these kids going around selling shout outs. I know people selling shout outs for $2. I know, what a waste of time that is, right? So how do you go back to charging a couple $100 for shout outs like we all used to be able to do? The difference now is that you got to get more creative, okay? If people are willing to repost the brand's pics for 25 to 50 bucks, even $2, I know some people doing that, then you have to step up your game. You have to offer them something that the average person who doesn't know shit about Instagram and just has a big page can't do. So how do we do this? How do we get these brands to pay us a couple $100 and we get free stuff and it's not a shout out? It's all about the way that you position yourself, okay? If you just go ahead and you contact a brand and you're just selling a shout out and that's all you are, you're just a shout out provider and you have an okay account and you get some likes, that's all they're going to view you as. You got to position yourself as an influencer, okay? A lot of brands, they don't really know, you know, maybe what an influencer is, or they don't understand the value because they've been ripped off so many times. So when you come in and you basically tell a brand like, hey, look, you know, you're not getting a shout out. We're not going to take one of your pictures and just repost it. You're going to send us some stuff, right? You're going to send us some of your gear. We're going to take our own pictures with it, professional taken pictures, you know, get a photographer if you have to, or invest in the camera if you have to. And you know, you're gonna get content for your website, you're gonna get content for your Instagram, you're gonna get content for any other platform that you have. Now, when you position it like that to a brand, that sounds a lot better than, yeah, hey, I'll repost your picture for 25 bucks and I'll put it on my page. Okay, you gotta position yourself as exactly how I just said, that you're an influencer, you're gonna give them Instagram distribution across your profile, you're going to go ahead and you're gonna take professional pictures of you with the product on in a nice, good, clean setting, and then not only do you go ahead and you get free stuff, but you're also going to charge them. And this time you don't have to charge them $25 to $50 for a shout out. This time it's a brand deal. You can charge them $200, $300, up to $500 for a brand deal, depending on the size of your account. And just kind of give you guys a ballpark. If you have a 100K account, you can easily charge these people up to $300 for a brand deal. One post, take some pictures, and they have content for their website. So do you guys see how much more valuable you become when you position yourself in a different way? If you just position yourself as an Instagram account with a lot of followers, well, that's all you're going to be paid as. But if you position yourself as a professional, a photographer, you know, an actual Instagrammer, and you can leverage your own network to benefit the brand, get them pictures for not only Instagram, but content across all their social platforms and website, your value goes up. And the more your value goes up, the more your perceived value goes up, the more you get paid. The way you word things and the way you position yourself is going to dictate how much you're going to make with Instagram when it comes to deals like that. Okay, most people, they're like, oh, I don't even want to get involved with shoutouts because they're not that much money. No, you just don't know how to position yourself correctly. Stop looking at it as a shout out. Start looking at these things as brand deals, as contracts, stuff like that, and start getting paid what you're worth by offering more than the competition, by doing what the competition can't do. All these people with big pages, all they can do is repost pics. The second you get a camera, the second you can take those pictures yourself, you can take them in a nice setting, you go somewhere around your town like this, and you take the nice quality picture, it's gonna work. The best brands to do this type of stuff for is clothing brands, okay? I'm here with an influencer, and she's getting paid right now $300 to take pictures with a skirt, okay? It's a nice, like, long flower skirt. She's getting $300. Now, if she just approached that brand, and she was like, hey, I can repost your pic and do a shout out for 50 bucks, well, then she'd lose out on $250. Now she gets to keep the skirt, she She gets content for her page as well as content for the brand's page, and she's making clean with 300 bucks. You do a few of those a week, you can quit your job. Once you build up an account, it is very, very easy to monetize Instagram, and there's a lot of ways to do it. Okay, you can do brand deals, you can do consulting, but again, this is just one of the easy ways. You know, just putting a twist on the shout out and making it a lot more valuable, because approaching a brand and saying, hey, I can give you a shout out, it's not gonna cut it anymore. So deliver what other people can't deliver, and you will be paid for it. So with that said, guys, one more thing before you click off this video. If you've made it this far, you know I always appreciate you guys who go ahead and watch to the end of these videos. I'm going to include a whole script of what I would use if I were to contact a brand and what I have used in the past. So in the description, there's going to be an entire script that you can copy and paste to other brands that is going to get you responses, that is going to sound very, very professional. Obviously, switch it up a little bit to you and what you can provide, but I'm giving you guys this whole script absolutely free. Normally, if you wanted the script, I'd probably charge you, I don't know, 100, 200 bucks for it. So guys, that script is completely free for you to use. All I ask in return is that you like and comment this video. Let me know about feedback of this video. Do you guys like the selfie style videos? Do you guys want to learn more about what I'm doing out here? Let me know. I'll also leave my course linked in the description if you guys are trying to grow your Instagram, because you cannot monetize Instagram if you don't have a pretty big account to do so. So with all that said, guys, if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a like. Go ahead and leave a comment with your thoughts. What did you think of this video? What are you currently charging for shoutouts, and what are you going to switch up after watching this video? And I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.